Hello all, Sabano here. We're going to take a brand new look at Plunder Pirates. Now this game has been out for 2 years, and recently I just downloaded the game. I don't know, something just said to me, download this game, try it out. Never was bothered in the past, but I'm so glad I have now. This is a little Let's Play series, but I do have a Pirate Hall 5, going to Pirate Hall 6, which is like a town hall or a town centre. Headquarters, whatever you'd like to call it. But anyway, I'm not going to sit here and read out all these little instructions. See, if you want to follow playing the game, then take your time reading it yourself. But I'm definitely not going to sound like an idiot and try to sound like a pirate. Definitely not happening. Okay, so he wants us to build a builder hut, which we get, and it costs us a gem. So we're going to keep pushing next. There we go. Now we're going to upgrade our pirate hall, and as you can see, 275 gold upgrade. Going to take 5 seconds, and that's going to be completed any second now. And again, thank you, excellent, yes. We get a little ship. Now these ships are brilliant because, as you can see here on the screen, they actually deal damage, so they're a defence building as well. And they're going to come into a big part of the game, which is called exploration. I'm going to go into that as this tutorial goes on, and it's another 5 seconds there. Okay, let's not worry about the mighty galleon, as it says. Let's go back to our market. It's going to ask us to build a gold mine now. As you get gold and grog in this game. Grog is like elixir. In every other game there's only 2 resources in this game, unlike some other games where there's 3. And now it wants to build a grog distillery, which is like an elixir collector. And that's been built. Everything is so quick to start off with. We are really going through this tutorial. Have to do it quick. Tavern is like a barracks. You only get 1 tavern in the game, no matter what period in the game you're at. So very vital building. If upgrading, it still produces troops, but while producing troops, you cannot not troops. You can upgrade the tavern. Sorry, you cannot upgrade the tavern while you're producing troops. I said it again, troops. Okay, hope that makes sense. Right, let's get on with the game. Multitasking is not a best feature, and now it's asked us to recruit troops, not troops, from the tavern. So 5 buccaneers, which is them ones on the left. They actually are like a barbarian. Obviously the green ones are called gunners, and they're a lot like an archer. Now it's asking us to spend 1 gem finishing the troops. We're not going to do that. We need to save every single gem. So if we just sit here and let the timer run out, and then we're going to save ourselves a gem, and it's going to ask us to do that in a future part of the tutorial. But again, we're not going to do it. I'm going to pause this and wait for the time to run down. Okay, also there's a few seconds left, and we still haven't spent the gem, and there we go. And now we can close that. We still have 199 gems as we started off with. Okay, so I think it's going to want us to go explore the sea now, or do a battle. I think it's exploration of the sea. And here you see you get a little ship here, and that is actually going to open up further parts of this little island. This is a big part of the game. You get exploration points for sailing, and you need troops to sail with, whether it's 1 or your full army camp worth. But you can have battles on the sea, random or not, so it's best to always go with a full camp, or should I say a full tavern of troops. So that's the journey. Okay, so that's the short trip over with now. Well, only a second. So, sorry, I'm having a lot of recording problems. I'm having to overlap a current video. So here you can see the magnifying glasses once doing a travel or exploration to say, and the magnifying glasses, you have to tap them to open them up. Now you can return your crew, as you saw there, by tapping onto the buccaneer head. And we've got our troops back, and now it's asking for us to fight in the campaign. So we've got to push the yellow flashing fight button. And again, it's asking for us to push the fight button, but you can use this time to rotate, and you can rotate 360 degrees, zoom in, zoom out. Okay, so there's only 1 cannon in this campaign. As you can see, it's right there. And we also have a ship. A ship is a defensive building, but it's also part of your exploration as well. But no matter if you're exploring, it will still defend, and as will a upgrading defense still attack the imposing troops. And there we go, we're going to start, and as you see there's a quest progress. You would drop a buccaneers, which are like barbarians, in first, and then our gunners, which are like archers, afterwards. Get the damage down, let them soak up the damage. The buccaneers and the gunners do all the work. Now we've got to sit here through this little campaign, and we'll find out what's going to go on. We will try and pause this to minimise Game time, as you can see, that cannon there on the gunship damaged my Buccaneer slightly. Maybe I didn't pause this. I think it was another battle which we actually did. But anyway, we'll talk about the future here, Tom. This isn't good. Okay, so victory, 3 stars. You saw roughly what the ship can do, and as you upgrade the ship, of course, the cannon on the ship becomes bigger and does more damage. Good thing here, pirate rank has gone up, which is like trophies in Clash of Clans and other games. Battle points as well, you gain them by winning victories, although you cannot lose your battle points through losing. Also, you got your gold and grog there. Well done, Captain. Certainly showed them. Yes, we did. Okay, now let's go back to our island. So we tap home. Did you know? Okay, yeah, we tapped that a bit quick. So push the market button. It's asked us now to build a cannon. So we're going to start by building the cannon. And now it's asking us to use 2 gems to speed up the cannon, which we are not going to do. The reason we're not going to do this is we need every single gem we can get. So we pause that, and now a few seconds later, as you can see, 199 gems hadn't changed, so we hadn't gemmed it. Now it's asking us to rotate the map around, so it's showing us the 360-degree map, and it is absolutely beautiful. Now it's asking for us to name ourselves, but we're not going to do that. We're going to skip this part here and just pause the video momentarily. Okay, so now we've done that part of naming ourselves. We took the time to order our 10 troops, and now we've got a question mark, which we're going to leave for now. That can give you gems, grog, gold, or BP battle points, but we'll go into that more later. We have now enough gems to order our second worker. So if you tap on the top right where the hammer and saw is, and now you'll be able to see 100 gems gets you your second worker. So now we get a second builder hut. Obviously that's an instant thing. Now we have 2 workers. The third worker unfortunately is going to cost 400 gems, which we will be able to get. No problem there. So let's go on to our envelope at the top. Expansion plans. So we get a free decoration. That's very nice of them. And we're going to get 25 exploration points for earlier on exploring the sea. So we're going to push that as well. Okay, so the troops are ordered. We need to start doing a couple of upgrades, I believe. Let's start with, well, what else do we have in the market in the bottom left? Resources. So we have some storages to do and some grog distilleries. We can get on quickly building that one there. Go back by the time we even get onto the menu. Let's have a look. Grog distillery. There we go. It's another 3 seconds. I think we've got another defence to build, which is a cannon. That's 3 minutes. We'll let that be being built. Go on to buildings. We need to build a silo and a guild hall for free. Okay, that's a good idea. Silo is used when exploring. You get items to help upgrade. For heroes, yes, you get heroes in this game as well. But there's certain things I don't want to go into too much at the moment. But this is a very exciting game, and I am loving every minute of it. Guild hall, this will work. Get you into a guild, but you can't request troops as of yet. Okay. This is about to show you treasure chests. This is where any of the chests that you get come into this little section here, into the silo, and on the next tab there is materials, where any of the materials you get from the exploring the sea will go into this little thing here. There is a limit to capacity, so be careful. Again, I don't want to go into it too much, but it's forcing my hand. Okay, we did want to build that guild hall, didn't we? But it threw us off of it. Okay, that's free as well, so don't have to worry about the cost of that. That's actually going to give us gems as well, I believe. Give us an option to join a guild, and you get gems for joining a guild as well. When you build the guild hall, it gives you the choice of the guild ship. It takes 1 day to build. You need 100 exploration points to upgrade, to build the ship, and then 5,000 grog as well. We cannot hold that 10,000 grog gold there to get a blacksmith, which is a very important building. But again, we'll be going to another episode. So let's have a look. We have 1 worker 3. Let's go back onto our menu. No more defences. Brilliant. Okay. Resources. We need to build storages, so let's go ahead and build a gold storage, since that's the one we have the most resources of. And again, it's flashing red on the bottom left because of the decorations. It's a little bit tedious at the menus on this game, and even the chat. Things are easy to slide up and down, and it's a bit annoying. Also, a quick tip when removing these rocky outcrops like Clash of Clans, you get boulders and things. These don't actually give you any resources, no gems, so it is a, well, not, I wouldn't say a waste of resources, because you need the space to make your base easy to design without any ornament, shall we say, in the way, or distractions, boulders, things. So they need to be removed, but obviously do not spend all your resources right away. Concentrate on building up your defences and your resource buildings. So that is enough talking. Let's explore the sea. We're going to come back to that question mark later on, and we'll see what goodies we get from that. Okay, so we've got grog there. You get little islands. We need to collect that. That's why there's an exclamation mark. Let's get the grog one. There you go. We don't want to collect the gold in case it is a lot. But you know what? Let's go plunder some gold. We don't really need to worry about being maxed on gold. Let's see how we beat the campaign. And each one of these campaigns, there's 4 to some of these, it gets harder and harder. So be careful that you don't lose these battles. Okay, so let's drop a few troops in there, a few buccaneers, soak up the damage, while our gunners at the back do the damage. And as you can see, it's very similar to the first campaign that we beat, but it has an extra cannon to it. There's probably an extra resource building as well, but I'm focusing on defences. The ship is still out of the way, not protecting the pirate hall, so we're easily able to finish this one off pretty quick, I think. I'm not going to keep you waiting. We're going to pause this until we get towards the end of the battle. And the battle is just coming to an end now, any second, and there we go, total destruction, victory. 3-star, and our power rank has gone up, which is like trophies, as I said. You get your gold, your grog, battle points. The battle points have gone up, and 100% destruction. Brilliant. And now we get to reorder our troops. 225 grog, which is very cheap, and it's a very useful little button. Again, we don't want to spend any gems. Okay, we should have a worker 3 now, I would assume. Yeah, we're not going to collect any of that. As you can see, when I push fight, look, there's 3rd and 4th battle. Of course, more resources, but it's going to be a higher base. No, we currently do not want to join a guild, which does remind me, I did mention something about looking on the envelope at the top here, building quests. So this quest for exploration and fighting. So exploration, get gems from there, fighting quests and building quests. So we get a merchant's chest. We'll push that. You just earned 2 loyalty tokens. Why, thank you. Not at this precise moment of time, we don't know. Thank you, though. Cancel. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. What do we need to upgrade? We need to build a storage. Resources. A grog storage would come in very handy. Like so. We need some more gold because we need to upgrade a tavern, which is 1,750, which will give us more troops. We can't upgrade because our troops are training. That's fine. Let's quickly take a look at the battle chest, and let's pull some grog into, say, a gold mine, which will take 8 minutes. We'll sit here and upgrade all of this, but we won't for the moment. I will be flipping onto another account that is further along the line. I just wanted to get past this tutorial, and then we'll blend the 2 accounts into one another, which is only a Pirate Hall 2, but just wanted to get the gist of things here. Okay. So let's go onto our silo, or you can push on the 0% on near the top of the screen, up there. Materials, we don't want materials, we want merchant's chest. We want to see what we've got inside of here. So let's open the chest, so we tap on the screen. We even tap on the treasure chest. That starts to open. Then we have to tap on each question mark, so tap anywhere you want. We've got 2 exquisite diamonds. Bottom right, we'll go there. 4 voodoo masks, These are all parts for upgrading heroes, apart from battle points, of course. Exploration points, we get 10 of those, and we get 2 serpent skulls. Sorry, 1 serpent skull. We're going to collect those. Now you'll be able to see they go into your materials, them parts from the exploration or a treasure chest will come into your silo, and you'll be able to upgrade heroes, but that'll be Pirate Hall 4, I believe. But let's, again, not go too far ahead. Okay, we're going to wait for our final troop, and then we're going to upgrade our tavern, which is any second now. Come on now. There we go. So it's going to cost 1,750. We will need to raid to get that. We're going to raid in a second. That will give us another 5 troop capacity. And then we're going to upgrade our Pirate Hall after that. And then we should be able to merge the 2 accounts, because I'm not that much further ahead, and we can get more into the gameplay. The gems will be different slightly. I think I have 156 gems thereabouts on the other one, which means we might have missed out on a few quests. Like you can collect 3,000 grog from there. But let's go plunder away. We might even break. We have no shield on the other one. Most games you get a 24-hour shield as a new player, but mine has already broken. But let's have a quick look here. Let's fight this one. Hopefully we are good enough to beat it. Let's hope so. Okay, so this one has now... it has a gunner tower and a cannon. So to beat this campaign, I think we're going to have to put 4 buccaneers there, 4 gunners there. So we're going in for the right side. So our troops AI path, that's it, should go straight to the cannon. Take the cannon out, then they should go to the gun tower. We've saved 2 troops, hoping that's enough to try and take out this pesky cannon at the top here. So we've had to spread our troops a little thin. Might lose them 2 troops, we probably will lose them 2 troops at the top. But at least the cannon's going to leave my troops alone at the bottom. Now this is part of a problem because my troops are very weak. Although the defences are weak as well, my troops are now going to start taking damage. There's quite a few useful tips about this game that is different to other type of games in this genre, which I will explain in a separate video, and to help you along your way if you decide that you want to start playing this fantastic game. Now, I'm not too sure that we're going to get the 100% here, but of course we're going to get the win. Now, it doesn't matter if you get 1 star or 3 stars on this. Once you have at least 1 star, you will not have to play this match again, which means you will lose out on the resources, unfortunately, and that seems to be the case that's going to happen for us. I'm sure you'll figure out a way to maybe 3-star this base, but at least you know this is definitely not the way. Plus, don't forget the ship can fire, so that's a way you have to be careful of attacking it as well. Okay, 2-star victory. And we got a quest completed. We've got enough to upgrade our tavern, so that's what we'll be doing. But now I'm going to pause this, and we are going to flit onto the other account that I'm going to upload onto this device, and it's a Pirate Hall 2. So we're going to get into more fun things like raiding other people, and we'll talk a bit more about the game there. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching all, and bye for now.